I want to remind you that change is an opportunity for growth, not a threat. I'm in the middle of a 30-part series where I'm talking about things that I have learned over the last 10 years, and today we are talking about navigating changes. Now, I know that over this series, I have talked about a variety of topics. I have talked about things that relate to new people who are not even photographers, and I have talked about more advanced things for people who are, an experienced photographer already, and you're in the throes of business. But I think that this topic is really important no matter where you're at. First of all, if you don't even have a business yet, it's going to help you walk into business with a really good frame of mind and really good tools in place from the very beginning. If you have been in photography, you've been doing this for a while, these are going to be really, really great reminders for you. A crucial aspect of maintaining a long-term photography business is staying flexible, understanding when to pivot, recognizing that change is a good thing and not a threat. It's an opportunity, okay? Not a threat. Listen, radical changes on the outside do not always mean radical changes need to happen on the inside. Okay, when things are chaotic around us and they're like out of our control, it is really tempting to make these drastic radical changes on the inside. But what can happen is when you do that, you can actually end up hurting your business. So today I'm going to talk about why having a balanced approach is essential, and it'll help you navigate changing seasons without overreacting. Okay, so number one, when changes occur, whether it's market trends, which nobody can predict that, right? It's client demands or even new technology. Like these are things you can't predict, but you can plan for, okay? So when those things happen, like a big topic right now with technology is AI and photography, which I'm going to talk about in a future video. But when all of these things happen, you have to take a step back and assess whether these changes actually impact you directly or your core operations, or they're just noise. Just because you hear noise doesn't mean you need to react to it. And so just because somebody else is talking about it and somebody else is fearful and somebody else is scared and somebody else is freaking out, it actually doesn't mean you have to do that. Their story does not need to be your story, okay? We actually, that is one of the downfalls of social media. We see people freaking out and we're like, well, should I freak out about that too? No, just take a step back and assess your business and see if it affects your business or your core operations, or your client load or whatever that be. Analyze your business, not somebody else's, okay? Your business. Okay, 9 times out of 10 is probably noise. Now, sometimes those changes, they can affect our business, but taking a step back is going to allow you to decide if it is something you need to react to or if it's just noise. Number 2 is build on your foundation. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. While staying flexible is important, it's equally vital to build on what you know already works. Your style, your workflow, your business model, if that has proven to be successful for you, then maybe try making incremental changes versus complete overhauls. And that way you maintain your brand identity and your stability, because the last thing you want is to make such radical changes that your clients, it throws them for a loop and they don't know what to expect from you. Like that's a surefire way to lose clients if you start making drastic changes within your business. All right, so build on what you know already works. Number 3, patience. Patience, young one. In a world that just values quick fixes, myself included, patience is a powerful tool. Okay, did you hear me? It is a tool. Sometimes the best reaction to external chaos is just to wait and watch and listen. This does not mean inaction. It doesn't mean laziness. It doesn't mean you're trying to sweep things under the rug and make things look better than what it seems. No, it is actually a strategy. Did you ever think that patience could be a strategy? Well, it is. Strategic patience gives you space to make informed decisions rather than reactive ones, okay? It is a strategy and one we should all use just a little bit more. Okay, number 4, stay informed. Come on, don't put your head in the sand. Stay informed with what's happening in the industry and forecasts. And in doing so, you can anticipate changes and know if you need to pivot without doing so drastically, okay? So if you have to pivot, we always want to be able to pivot intentionally and effectively, not out of like drastic measures that we had to resort to because we just weren't informed and we weren't prepared and we weren't plugged in, okay? So staying informed, it's really key. Number 5 is flexible planning. Like, I am all about the long-term goals, but have plans that are going to be adaptable. Setting short-term goals and adjusting as needed can help you respond to changes without losing sight of your long-term goal. Change is inevitable in photography, in any industry, but how you respond to it means the difference between floundering and flourishing. So by maintaining perspective, by building on your foundation, embracing patience, staying informed, and having a flexible plan, all of those things are going to help you navigate the waves of change with confidence. So whether you are new, maybe you haven't even picked up a camera yet, or you are an established photographer, I really hope that you found value in this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.